#1 beer in the Great Northwest brings you Game Plan 83 for the Super Suds Bowl.
Dandy, is my hair on straight?
Yeah, your head's a little crooked, Howard.
Oh, we're on the air, Dandy.
Howdy, beer fans. There's lots of excitement up here in the Northwest where the beer business is a rough and tumble game. But Schmidt ranks #1, and they intend to keep that top standing.
Well, Dandaroo, the Schmidt 83 game plan looks like a sure winner to me. It gives the Schmidt sales team a powerful, well-balanced advertising attack that should knock those beer competitors on their collective cans, if you get my meaning, Dandy.
Loud and clear, Howard. And the Schmidt team is really up this season. Coach Ron Drought says he expects Schmidt's 1983 sales to top last year's big numbers.
Right, Don. He says he's got an unbeatable sales team with experience, desire, and some formidable weapons in their advertising arsenal.
Well, Schmidt's going to need everything they've got for this one. Old Budweiser's been trying awful hard to gain some ground with his horse team up here in the Northwest.
And Millie's been practicing all week without taking time to relax.
Well, Bud's won the toss. We're about ready for kickoff. There she goes. Taking it to 5, and Bud is dropped like a hot potato.
Looks as though our equestrian eccentric is in for a rough ride today.
Bud comes up to the line, all ready to blast those airwaves with their big old media bucks. Here's the snap. Gets away. Recovered by Schmidt in the end zone for a score.
That was Larry Frana who leaped on the ball.
Heads-up play by Leaping Larry.
Larry's invariably in there where the action is, especially in northern Iowa.
All right, here's Schmidt's kick. Taken by Bud for 10. Ooh, he's hit hard.
That hit had "This one's for you" written all over it.
Bud takes the snap. It's reverse. Handoff.
Unbelievable.
Pick up that little rascal.
Come on, this isn't kick the can.
Bud better get a grip on things if he wants to score any points in Schmidt's backyard.
Well put, Dandarino.
Bud's back to pass.
Never knew what hit him.
Third down now. Bud will have to pass again.
Something's got to give.
He throws.
Ouch! Dropped like a wet wash rag. I'll bet he felt that one all the way down to his shoe.
Yeah, and he's wearing a high top.
Well, what have we here?
Yeah, hello, darling.
Oh, well, not all the action is on the field, Andy. Thank you for the beer and the excitement, young lady.
Come on, Al, let's get back to the live.
Oh, yes, the Budweiser offense looks ineffectual and inefficient, Dandy.
Yeah, they can't move the ball either.
Yes, they're impotent.
Well, they got a punt now. Maybe the punter can get it up.
Clean it up, Dandy.
I'm trying, Howard.
All right.
Here we are back to live action. It's blocked. Picked up by Schmidt. It's a touchdown.
That was Wally Bohr who scored. Wally, of course, is a man who can pick up the ball and run wild with it in the Twin Cities area.
Schmidt's showing Bud a thing or two about reaching sales goals.
Those Schmidt players are fast on their feet, Danny. They're faster than Mexican food.
Let's say we take time out for a Schmidt.
Not yet, Dandy. Let's concentrate on the game first.
All right, Howard. Wait till you see that Schmidt offense in action.
I understand they've got a varied attack for 83.
They sure do, Howard. The Schmidt playbook has what it takes to win, including those hard-hitting water commercials that worked so well last year.
That they did, Dandy. The story of that superb Schmidt Brewing water was a big winner in 82.
Well, Howard, you stick with the winner. So this year, those great water commercials are back in the lineup, ready to score again.
Let's have a look at one of them, Dandy.
I thought you'd never ask. Here we go.
What an ingredient commercial, Dandy.
Work of art.
It really tells the story of that pure brewing water fastidiously filtered by the facile fingers of Mother Nature.
Say what?
Well, Dandy, there's a natural wonder.
That sure is. I'll tell you, Schmidt sure comes in a nice can.
Hubba, hubba, hubba. But let's clean it up, Dandy.
Okay,
With commercials like that, Schmidt is sure to surge to greater sales goals.
That's right. This Schmidt team has the depth to set higher sales goals every year and reach them, too.
Right you are, Dandy, and
Right.
speaking of depth, I understand that Schmidt's brewing well reaches down more than 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet, that's further than I passed in my best game.
Dandy, that's farther than you passed in your entire career.
I believe Schmidt is ready to kick off. Here it comes. Take it to 12 and butt us up to the 15 and ooh! He really nailed his high to the barn door, Howard.
Bud is down on the field, and Millie's taking a look at him.
Yeah, that's a tough place to take a shot. Oh, mercy.
Relax, Rooney. They're putting Millie in the game.
And it's about time.
Welcome to Miller time.
Here comes Millie up to the line. He's always glad to see you, Howard. Such a sweet guy. Here's a snap. He falls down.
Oh, that affectionate kiss from one of Millie's playmates should make it all better.
Second down. Millie hands off.
Oh, boy.
Third down. Millie's back to pass.
Oh, brother, look at that.
Yeah, look at that. That's Howard. That Miller team is frustrated.
And I might add, a bit infantile.
That's for sure. Well, last down. Millie has to punt.
Yes, indeed.
No, it's a pass.
Unbelievable.
Wait.
What happened to the receiver?
I don't know, Howard. That's what I call a real down and out pattern.
Well, maybe that was a trap play, Dandy.
Well, whatever it was, Millie's taking time out and trying to find that lost player.
Tell you the truth, Dandy, this whole Miller team looks lost to me.
Yeah, how'd they get up here in Schmidt country anyway? Whoa, and beautiful country up here.
Well, I don't think Miller is here to stay.
Hey, is it party time yet?
Not quite, honey.
Huh?
But you can stick around. Hey, wait, here's my room key.
Come on, Howard. Don't forget, we've only seen part of Schmidt's terrific game plan. There's more to come.
That's right. For 83, Schmidt is taking to the air with some truly unique advertising. Advertising that gets the Schmidt image across in an arresting and remarkably memorable manner.
Oh, great, Howard. I enjoy the Schmidt commercials as much as I enjoy drinking one. How about time for a Schmidt break now?
Later, Dandy, later. These new Schmidt TV spots for 83 were designed to be unflaggingly unforgettable. They'll be breaking up the beer fans out there while they're ringing up big beer sales.
Hey, I'm tickled already.
Then you'll love the levity that lies in store for you in these clever new TV spots.
Come on, Howard, don't keep me in suspense. I want to see them.
Easy, Danderino. We're professionals here, always in control of our emotions. So, here are two of those new spots right now.
Great commercials, Howard. Just great commercials, huh? Howard, come on, Howard, control yourself. Get out of there.
Thank you, Dandy.
Television here.
Thank you, Dandy. I needed that. I haven't laughed that hard since the Hoover administration.
Yeah, I won't forget those spots myself, especially that cowboy one.
Mhm.
That big fella had some super moves, didn't he?
Yeah.
Kind of reminded me of myself back in my playing days.
That's right, Dandy. All of his passes were incomplete. That spaceman spot really hit home with me. Schmidt must be the best beer in the whole world.
Howard, that taste is out of this world. Schmidt will be taking over deep in Millie's territory.
They'll be sure to cash in on this turnover.
Yeah, they got that something extra.
Well, they did well in the draft last year.
Yeah, that's right. Just as well in bottles and in cans.
And they'll do even better in 83.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Before the game, I caught offensive coordinator Charlie Simpson in the locker room, and he threw me out and did a two-step on my face. But subsequent to that, he told me about a power-packed lineup of promotional TV spots that will be hitting the airwaves to keep Schmidt out in front of the opposition throughout 83.
Well, tell me about them. I love Schmidt beer in cans, bottles, non-returnables, any way I can get it.
You're in luck, Dandy, because the exciting Schmidt promotional TV spots will tell you how to get the most Schmidt for your beer buck. These promotional spots are new this year, and Schmidt expects them to really dig in and work hard.
Speaking of working, Howard, we've been working pretty hard ourselves, Howard. How about a Schmidt?
Not yet, Dandy, not yet. We haven't seen the new promotional spots for Schmidt beer.
Well, run them by me. I'm about ready for a little razzle-dazzle.
Well, I was going to wait till halftime, Dandy.
Guess what, Howard?
Huh?
It's halftime.
I've been shot. And while I'm being attended to, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look at these new Schmidt promotional TV spots right now. Oh. Where you going, Dandy?
I'm going out to cash in on that special Schmidt promotion.
Not yet. We've got a game to broadcast.
Oh, that's right. Oh, those spots really did a job on me.
And they'll work the same on the beer fans throughout Schmidt country. That's the Schmidt game plan. But we better get back to work. Or maybe we could all hop into a hot tub, huh?
There's the kind of action I can
That
get
sound
into.
good to you three in a tub? Hey, you got my motel key yet? Oh, well.
Good night, Howard. Let's get back to live action.
Right you are.
Schmidt's lined up to receive, and here comes the second half kick. Taken at the goal line by Foley LePage. Jimmy's up to the 20, the 25. Finally brought down at the 35.
What a brilliant return man that Foley LePage is.
And he can really put away those non-returnables, too.
On offense, it's Foley LePage who serves as the field general of this Schmidt team. He's the spark plug that keeps the players fired up.
LePage rolls left. Looking for Chet Shane, Hoffman, and fires. Complete. The Chet steps out of bounds after a big sales gain.
The old Sparta, Wisconsin Flash certainly has a great pair of hands, as many of his high school girlfriends have told me repeatedly.
First down, Schmidt. Handoff goes to Jack Gores. Up the middle.
What power!
He's to the 20, the 10, over for the touchdown.
Listen to those Schmidt fans expostulate their extemporaneous exuberance for the all-pro Gores. Great running by galloping Gores. He's got great moves on and off the field. You should see the moves he makes over at Stockman's Tavern.
Well, Howard, Schmidt is really looking good.
They sure are, Dandy. They're in beautiful shape for
Right.
some good-looking reason.
Good looking. You must be talking about that perfect 96 spot that ran for Schmidt Light last year.
Run it did, Dandy, and it really scored big with light beer drinking.
Well, let me tell you something, Howard. Any girl like the one in that spot can sure score with me.
And a boy pretend to be a man. We'll be seeing that great diving board spot in 83, plus an all-new perfect 96 spot as well.
Hey, Howie, is it party time yet?
Not quite, Cupcakes. We're busy here.
Well, sure, it's
Go
party
back to the hotel and put some liquid in the tub.
Come on, Howard, get back to the football game.
All right, back to live action, perhaps. Thanks to Charlie Simpson's relentless and diligent recruiting program, Schmidt Light will present a dynamic new spot that features an authentic mermaid and all of her alluring assets.
Howard, there's no such thing as a mermaid.
Wait till you see the spot, Dandy. No, let's not wait. In fact, let's take a look at both Schmidt Light spots right now.
Awesome. Howard, I'll tell you, that mermaid sure made a believer out of me. How would you rate her next to the girl on the diving board?
Well, on a scale of 10, I'd give them both a 96. They'll
so
be
would I.
keeping Schmidt Light sales in perfect shape this season. And
You know, Howard, all this talk about Schmidt Light, it's got us thirsty. How about that light beer break now?
Yeah, Howie, how about it?
not yet, you two. We've got work to do. Let's not take the situation lightly.
Okay, let's get back to live action. Oh, I can't believe it. They let Pabst in the game. Okay, Pabst got the ball. There's a handoff. It's fumble. And recovered by Schmidt.
Heads-up defense by Schmidt. He is a man who must be proud of this Schmidt team. Coach Ron Drop. He knows how to make an opponent cough up the ball. I've heard that Ron can take out a Coke machine with one elbow. Dandy, what kind of defense would you expect from Pep?
I don't know what to expect from those guys.
Hey, all set? Hey, who's got 45? I thought you had 45. I've got 57. Who's got 48? I got 48. I got 88. Time out.
That Pabst coach looks pretty puzzled.
Well, with that organization, you'd be puzzled, too.
Those players look pretty nervous, too.
Yep. It's enough to give you a real bad headache.
I'd walk out on a team like this, too.
Here's LePage taking the snap. It's a handoff, sweep right. To Keith Tile. No, a flea flicker back to LePage. He unloads the long bomb. He's got a receiver open. It's It's Andy Hanula, and he scored!
What teamwork! Let's take a look at a couple of the guys who helped make that big play work.
Here's the Mankato, Minnesota Mauler, Keith Tapp. Keith's the guy who can beat the defense to grab hold of a sales opportunity and hang those points up on the board.
And have a look at Andy Hanula from Grand Rapids, Minnesota, Dandy. Andy's a mighty handy guy to have around if you want to move Schmidt beer. That's why I call him Handy Andy Hanula, Dandy.
Listen to those Schmidt fans cheer.
What a team, Dandy. Their systematic application of synergistic selling savvy simply stupefies the senses.
Well, Schmidt's really running away with this one. I don't believe this. Look who they're pulling off the bench.
Yes, it's that worn-out second stringer, Old Milwaukee, direct from Memphis.
I gotta sing that, Howard. Turn
Sing.
out the lights.
What do you...
The party's over.
Dandy, they're lined up for the kickoff. Do the play-by-play.
Oh, there's nothing left to play, Howard. This is over with.
Just talk.
Good things must end.
All right, I'll do it. Here's the kick, and Old Milwaukee takes it at the 5. And he twists and turns tortuously, making his way to the 6. And he thrusts forward, undulating more and more, until finally he collapses with fatigue.
Right, come on, this ain't poetry.
How about a
Howard.
cigarette? What?
This ain't poetry, Howard.
It is in my mind.
Old Milwaukee's gone through his hurry-up offense now. Oh! Ooh! Jeez!
They got 3 plays off in 3 seconds.
Heck, if they have time to do that, I guess I have time to sing. Brewed with the best from our great Northwest.
Catchy lyrics, Dandy.
Yeah, Howard, they mean a lot to me.
Comfortable, sweetheart?
Howie, I can't feel my legs.
That's all right. I can feel them.
Listen, is it party time yet?
Almost, precious cargo, but maybe you better go get some more Schmidt beer.
Good idea.
Schmidt Light, too. Sorry, Dandy. Well, in a few seconds, this game is going to be history.
Sure will, Howard. But Old Milwaukee would still like to get on the scoreboard.
Poor old Codger. He should have hung up his jock years ago.
Yeah. Here's the snap, and the old boy does the Hail Mary. Picked off by Twin City speedster Sohan Sahota. He's to the 30, 20, the 10, touchdown.
And there's the gun.
It's all over.
But it's just the start of another winning season for the Schmidt team. Here's the man who just scored. Sohan Sahota, a super pro who chalks up a lot of sales points in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area.
Well, we're hooked up to the locker room, where they're having quite a time.
A masterpiece of understatement, Dandy. Let's talk to some of those Schmidt winners. Coach Trout.
Yeah, Howard.
Congratulations on an impressive victory here today.
Thank you, Howard. But the real victory goes to the Schmidt sales team. They're a great bunch of pros who know their jobs and get out there day after day and beat the hell out of the competition.
Congratulations, Coach. Is old Spark Plug LePage around anywhere?
Right here, Don.
Smart play calling out there today, Spark Plug.
Well, I just stuck with the Schmidt game plan. The team went over all the commercials last week, and we knew we had a powerful attack. We've got a great offensive coordinator in Charlie Simpson. He really put together an awesome advertising package for us this year.
Let's hear from Charlie. Is he down there?
Right here, Howard.
Super game plan, Charlie. It looks like the Schmidt team is really going places in 83.
Thanks, Howard. I think we are going places with this game plan, and I know it's going to work because the team and I get such great support from our general manager, John Padeis, and the team president, Russ Clary.
Here, here. Where are those rascals?
John Padeis is here somewhere. Let's see if we can find him for you. John? Oh, here he is.
John?
Right here, Dandy.
Congratulations, John. First-rate manager.
Thanks, Don. I'm really proud of this Schmidt team and each and every player that makes it work. You can count on all of them to give 110% all of the time. We're in this game to win. We're winners, and we intend to continue winning.
Tell me, John, is that superstar of the brewing industry to be found within your merry midst?
Just a second, Howard.
Russ? Super congratulations on a super victory here today.
Thank you, Howard. But this is just a start. I've got a great team. Everyone here knows that there's only one place, and that's first place. It's a terrific feeling to be associated with a bunch of winners. And I mean everyone on this Schmidt team.
Thank you, Russ Cleary, for that astute and accurate evaluation of the Schmidt team.
Yeah, old Russ can pick himself a winner every time.
And this time is no exception, Danny.
From what I see, 83 could be the winningest year of all for Schmidt. How do you guys down there in the locker room feel about that?
We're number one. We're number one, Dandy.
Say, Howard, can we start that beer break now?
Dandy, your timing is perfect.
Turn on the lights.
But your singing is not.
Let's start the party.
Hey, come on in here, hot legs. Let's bougie.
Oh, darling, getting here just in time.
I can't wait to get my hands on those. All right, well, this is how it goes, Sal.
And Don Dandy.
Signing off from the Super Suds Bowl, here in the heart of the great Northwest. Good night, everybody. Drive safely if you own a car. Come on, it's party time. Come on.